chilling in my blue chair. Yeah, as you can tell from those last clips, I'm in New York. Was just watching the sunset beside the Statue of Liberty. The other night I was doing street photography near like Brooklyn Bridge and Dumbo area, but didn't really have that much time to visit some stuff, so I'm back here again. About to go just walk around New York City and see what type of cool photos we can get. Now at the 9/11 Memorial Tower pools. Getting a little bit of chills right now. It feels weird to be here. They have all the names of the people who passed on that day. They have it on like metal here, and there's like lights underneath like illuminating it. I think I had a clip of it. I'll just show again right now. All names around the whole thing. And then around the other tower over there. It's like an infinity pool where it's like waterfalls. The water's falling down into this area, and I guess it like probably goes back up. Right now I'm walking towards the other tower. That's one. There's one right over there. I'm now at the other memorial pool. This one's different though. The other one had like water falling on the edge and like going down to the bottom. This one, there's no water falling, but there's lights on in the bottom. It's kind of different. No water falling, but there's like lights around the perimeter of it. Still names here though, like the other one. Took some cool photos over there, but decided to rotate. The other building I wanted to check out again that's here is the Oculus World Trade Center. It's like a subway station / mall complex. Right now it looks like Aaron's final form in Attack on Titan. I don't know what the architectural design was behind it, but peep it. It's a cool looking building. I'll have the reference of what I'm talking about on the left of Aaron from Attack on Titan of what it looks like. Me in front of cool building, cool architectural building. I'm now beside the Oculus World Trade Center. It's the weird looking building right here. Building is funky. I like the architecture of it. One thing that I'm annoyed about that building though, because it's Christmas time, they have an indoor skating rink that's Sonic 3 themed. So they have that one Dr. Egghead or whatever his name is, like a big one, but he's like a snowball in the skating rink. What the fuck is that? And that thing looks kind of cool, but the fact that there's like a skating rink there, kind of annoying, because I wanted to take a cool photo in the inside of like the whole building, like how it's all white and stuff, but on just in the middle of the floor, there's a giant skating rink, but I can't really edit Dr. Egghead from Sonic the Hedgehog out of there. I'm gonna go walk inside to show you guys exactly what I mean. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of annoyed about him being there the other day, but I just took a photo of him today, kind of centered. I took the photo how I wanted to, as if he wasn't there, but he is in the photo. And not gonna lie, the photo's kind of fire. We're gonna get down, get a closer look though, because this guy's funny looking. I had to look up his name. It's not Dr. Egghead, it's Dr. Eggman, but I'm not gonna lie, this guy's funny. He's funny as heck. I was originally annoyed yesterday, but now that I'm thinking about it, anyone else that comes here in the future won't be able to take the photos I took because Dr. Eggman won't be here because Sonic 3 will not be doing its promotional run later. It's all about perspective. Just had to switch my mindset. RIP to that balloon. Just got off the subway and I'm on my phone using my Google Maps because I'm a millennial. I don't know how to get around with my phone. And I'm trying to figure out where the fuck do I go to see this structure called the Vessel. And then I just look up and I'm like, oh, it's right there. There it is. This building is dope. Got it behind me right now. Just walking around, got my wide angle lens on so I can get all of it in the frame. This thing's freaking big though. Not as big as those buildings in the background or even this building behind it, but it is interesting. Very interesting looking. Right now I got my little mini Lego Boba Fett. One thing I like to do is take photos of Lego minifigures in just random places because I think the photos look cool. I'll have some examples right here of photos in the past. But yeah, we got Lego Boba Fett. I'm gonna put him on this railing. That goes hard. One thing that's fun though is that this thing I have him on is at a slant, so it's really hard to get him to not fall. He's chilling perfectly right now. Good boy. Fire. We're putting him on the ground now. He's in the road by like a millimeter. Hopefully he doesn't get ran over. That'd be very impressive. Just use my little mini tripod on my camera to take a bunch of photos of myself in front of this thing. Oh, the photos right there. I've been in that one spot behind me, taking the photos of myself in Lego Boba Fett for so long now. I'm gonna start walking around because there's other angles to this thing. I'm beside a bunch of the trees they have here, the lit up trees, little mini forest. Taking some photos of the vessel, like through the leaves, like that kinda. Except I'm taking the photos vertical. I took the photos already though. I'll have them on screen right here. pretty dope. I'm now leaving the vessel. I walked past this little booth pop-up stand thingy. It looked like a bar or something, but it was outside, and they had The Rock there, a wax figure or something. Me and Rock. I also got some photos of him. Thought that was pretty funny. He's just chilling. For the longest time too, I was sitting on a bench behind him, and I kept on thinking like, why is this dude standing so still? Like, cause he's a wax figure. And I kept on thinking that, like, why is he so still? And then I was looking at him a little bit more, like, that guy looks like he could be The Rock. Like, he's just got like the bald type of head. Not that all bald people look the same, but he had like the type of head that The Rock has. Just, I don't know, bald as hell and stuff. Then some people went up to him and just started taking photos of him. And then it all clicked in my head like, oh, that's not a real person. So I thought that was pretty funny. Look at all that garbage. Holy shit. That's probably just from tonight too. I mean, it's New York, so that actually could just be from today. That is insane. Oh shit, we got Spider-Man. Yo, do a flip! Speaking of Spider-Man, the giant red steps that Spider-Man saved everyone on in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They were closed yesterday because they were cleaning it. They're open right now. So I kind of want to go up them for no reason. Just go up them and then probably go right back down. But just to say I did it. Here we go.
A few moments later.
We made it to the top. No reason to come up here, besides saying that I did it. Gonna take some photos up here and then walk right back down. There you go. We made it back down the stairs. Well, at the top of the red stairs, got some cool photos, but I'm not gonna lie, Times Square is like interesting because there's like a lot of people and like lights and stuff, but all the lights are just kind of shitty advertisement. Like none of them look cool. There's like one or two that look cool, but most of them are just like trash advertisement. I was able to get a lady to take my photo, so that's cool. Thumbs up. I'm gonna walk around for like 5 more minutes and then go to the Brooklyn Bridge and walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, and then that'll be the end of my night. Me and Sonic, gang. Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge. I walked this the other night and I took a bunch of photos of it. So probably not going to take too many photos right now. I just kind of felt like walking it for the vibe. I subwayed here to walk across it, and I'm going to subway after. Kind of backwards, but it's a nice walk. It's like 1.5 miles. Pretty crazy. Look at all these cars though. That's one thing I like about cities like New York, the big cities. There's always people out doing stuff. It's 11:30 right now. Back where I'm from, there'd be like 5 cars driving. One of the photos I took the other day, I took it like down by the dock over there, and it was of the bridge at like a side angle, and all these wires that hold it up. I thought it looked cool. You could see all the cables, the cable wiring, whatever it's called, and it reminded me of Spider-Man. It made me think of Spider-Man. Looks cool. Like, peep all the cables. Even just like right here in the middle, the cables. That's cool. I know that the sign is meant for people driving into Brooklyn. There's this giant red neon welcome sign. That's one of the first things I took photos of when I got to New York, and I took that as a welcome to New York. I felt very welcomed when I saw that sign. Plus, it's my favorite color. Thumbs up. Alright, that is it. I'm almost done walking across the bridge now. Thumbs up. This is where the video ends because I'm going to bed after this. Yeah. Outro song. Out here in New York.